Not supposed to live by hope. You're supposed to live by faith. And the highest form of faith is planning. What did I say? Write it down, please. If you tell me you have faith, show me your plan. The word faith means belief. That's all it means. Not a big word. Greek word pistis. Hebrew word simply means belief. The just shall live by what? Faith. Faith is what? The highest form of planning. When you have faith, you prove it by planning. No plan, no faith. I say to you, I'm going to pick you up tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. by a certain corner at 5 o'clock in the morning. And you say, okay. And we leave each other. You go home, go to your bed. Now, if you believe what I said, what would you do in the morning? No, you'd get up first. You'd go to your bathroom. You would take a bath. You would prepare yourself. You put on clothes. And if someone asks you, why are you doing these things? What would you say? Because you believe what I said. The planning is proof that you believe. If you believe God's going to bless you or cancel your debt this year, if he's going to cause you to have a big business growth, if he's going to advance your purposes in life, if God's going to do something for you, you should start planning in January right now. Comprende? We have not been taught on planning, and planning is the greatest act of faith. God, Jesus, the prophet, told the woman, the woman says, I have no food in my house. Watch it now. She said, the creditor is coming to take the house, she said. And my son will be sold into slavery to pay him back. And he's telling this story to the prophet. So the prophet says, okay, you want to solve your problem? She said, yes. He said, okay, give me somewhere to sleep. In other words, always got to give something first to the prophet. He said, feed me and give me somewhere to sleep. He said, by the way, I want you to go out and collect as many bottles as you can. And when you get the bottles, bring them back. Planning. She goes out, the Bible says she went to all of her neighbors and she borrowed these bottles. And she brought them back to the house, stacked them up. And the prophet said, okay, now, look in the bottles. And the oil started filling up every bottle. Miraculously, oil filling up the bottles. When the oil got to the last bottle, the Bible says the oil stopped. Her plan was too small. Ain't nothing wrong with the oil. She planned for less. I wonder how you're planning this year. You expect God to give you money and you ain't got no account to put it in. Huh? You expect God to give you a car and you ain't make no place to park it. You expect God to give you rain and you ain't carry no umbrella. Planning is the highest act of faith. So God is saying, look, there's going to be changes this year. It's going to be massive and drastic in your life. It's a prophetic word. I'm going to change economies of the world. I'm going to mess up politics. I'm going to mess up everything you all made. He said, I'm going to change everything. And I want my people to have a plan.